Big Sean did not hold back his thoughts on his former mentor Kanye West during his Drink Champs interview, which was released Saturday. The 33-year-old rapper sat down with the Revolt TV podcast and discussed comments he made back in November, on the same platform, which included a statement made that signing Big Sean to his G.O.O.D. music label was the worst thing I've ever done. In Sean's response, he called his record deal "sh-tie", claimed he was owed millions by the Donda rapper, and said overall he was on some BHSST in the interview. In West's initial chat with Drink Champs, he smeared the California-born rapper's name personally and professionally, which prompted Sean to return the favor while also defending himself. During his interview, West had said of the "I don't fuck with you" rapper, "Let me tell you, I already decided that when I die, on my tombstone it's gonna say, I deserve to be here because I signed Big Sean." And he had continued to slam both Sean and John Legend for not supporting him publicly during his failed bid for president. Both John Legend and Big Sean, when I ran for office, got used quick by the Democrats. I don't rock with neither of them, he had said. Addressing his less-than-kind statements, Sean said, "At first I thought it was hilarious. I thought the ST was funny, then I took it personal. I love Kanye, bro. I love him for the opportunity he gave me and all these things. But, I thought what he said was some BHST." Trying to play the good guy card throughout the chat, he spoke about his loyalty to West, the quality of the products he'd produced under G.O.O.D. music, how grateful he had always been, and how other industry vets thought his deal was sh-tie, yet he stayed because the rapper gave him a golden opportunity from the jump. "I took it personal because I'm the only artist who's put out 5 albums under G.O.O.D. music. Kid Cudi left a long time ago, business-wise, you know what I'm saying? They still clicked up and linked up, right? So, I'm the only artist who put out 5 albums under G.O.O.D. music. I'm the only artist who put out back-to-back-to-back no. 1s, platinum albums, double platinum albums." Sean then spoke to his confusion as to why West would drag him. "Every time Kanye has called on me, every single time, no matter what I was doing, within 1 day's notice, I'm wherever has at, bro. Whether it's to contribute to him in the studio, whether it's to contribute a line, write a verse for him. Wherever has at in the world, bro, I've traveled around the world for this man every time has called. And have done this and not asked for publishing a lot of the times," he continued to say, adding that it was because being signed to Kanye is a golden opportunity. "It's something that he changed my life and I love him for that." He then got into the business side of his label deal with G.O.O.D. Music, he signed in 2007, and said his manager thought it was a sh-tie record deal, as did Jay Brown of Rock Nation, who called it the worst deal he's ever seen. "When I heard what Kanye was talking about, it didn't make sense, bro. Because my manager saw my record deal and said, this is a sh-tie record deal. I would never say that, though. Why? It's an opportunity and I can work myself out of anything." Jay Brown, from Rock Nation, said it was the worst deal he's ever seen. Sean continued to say that between having to audit West's label and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on his own music under it, he was owed around $6 million. I had to spend my own money auditing my label, cause millions of dollars are missing, and you can tell when millions of dollars are missing. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my label, thinking Universal owe me this money, and the money had been paid to G.O.O.D. Music, he said. Additionally, he took shots at West's sudden good relationship with Drake, who he was bigging up on the Drink Champs interview, whereas he found himself dragged despite being loyal to a fault. On the political front, he maintained that he was the first person to tweet Kanye for president. He did, however, say that at the time of West's failed presidential bid, he did not even have West's contact number, but added, "I purposely didn't endorse anybody publicly, or politically, because my mans is running." After West had appeared on Drink Champs in November, Sean had taken to Twitter to first speak on his bizarre statements, even revealing that he was with him immediately after by way of a photo. "Was just with this man, he ain't never seen none of that. And this was just after the interview. Him dying laughing at you at Kanye West." And hours before that, he seemed to be tipped off to the fact that the power rapper was saying some crazy stuff during his chat, as Sean tweeted that the hosts had already asked him to be on the next episode, despite not knowing what exactly had been said.